Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. Last time we left off, we were hearing Frank Zahua's testimony, and he broke down saying that, well, his bracelet is broken. That allows him to kind of move around freely everywhere, and that's how he was able to go into Workroom A and see everything. He still says that he swears that he didn't kill anyone, but, you know, whatever. So he says that, that black dog must belong to a person in a special cell, and right now we're gonna go see who that special prisoner may be. I have an idea, but let's see if I'm right. Hey, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing at all. Aren't you always talking about how the Yatagarasu is able to flap even in the darkest night? Well, even in the depths of the night, when no other bird dares to take flight. One alone soars a shining light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that is me, for I am the great thief, the Yatagarasu. Oh ho, that was pretty cool. But still, I can't see why I can't see. I'm still just a human. Ah! Ah! Mr. Edgeworth, I presume? That voice. It can only be... It's been far too long. So you still remember me. It would be impossible to forget. Because it was you who did what none could do. And placed me here in the cell. Don't tell me that the dog in there is talking to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Is there someone else there? I can't see anything, though. Down, boy. It is rude to frighten the visitors. Here, allow me to illuminate this dark room. Is it who I think it is? Such noisy visitors. From the voices and footsteps, two more in the back. It would be rude not to introduce myself. I am called Sir Han Dogen. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought it was somebody we encountered before, but no, it's someone just new, but still creepy, I guess. Mr. Edgeworth and I, we are old acquaintances. This man is a former assassin. The blind assassin. Sir Han Dogen, or Dogen, whatever. Could be Dogen, because dog, but whatever. His weapons are sharp knives and a ferocious dog. His appearance is always accompanied by the sound of a bell. It is said that the ringing of his bells in the darkness is the last sound his victims hear. This is kind of creepy. Would you be so kind as to share the reason why you have come, Mr. Edgeworth? That will not be necessary. You are already well aware of why we're here. It seems we know each other quite well. Oh! Well, that dog seems kind of nice, although he helps kill people, but hey, whatever. We suspect your dog of committing the murder. The witness who discovered the body saw him biting it. There must be some mistake. My boy is obedient. He would never do such a thing. Right, Anubis? Good boy, good boy, good boy. Anubis may be your guide dog, but you raised him to be a vicious killer. He was one of the weapons that you used as an assassin. So that's kind of sad. I mean, dogs don't know any better. They just... that sucks, whatever. To begin with, is the witness of a reliable sort? Yeah, it's true that Sahwe is also one of the suspects. And it's difficult to say if we can trust his testimony. In any case, I think you have the wrong dog. Right, Anubis? Right, boy? I wonder if he knows who the witness is. Yeah, it makes me wonder too. This guy, he does give off a creepy atmosphere, but it's still kind of cool. I'd like to hear about your alibi from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. yesterday morning. During the animal show. I was in my humble cell the entire time. I took up whittling recently. My focus is solely on the wood and chisel in my hands. Jeez, my sister's always loud. The prisoners have free access to chisels here. Normally that's not allowed. The warden is a kind soul. She has given me special permission. Kind? Ridiculous! Even five metal chisels? would become deadly weapons in his hands. Or in anyone's hands, really. I mean, think about it. I started out by carving these Buddha statues, but I moved on to other shapes after the 674th. Really? That many? All it takes is time, which I have plenty of. Here is what I am working on now. I did not know that you played chess. Do you play as well, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd like to test your wits in a game sometime. I only started playing since my arrival here, so I'm still inexperienced. What is this piece? It's a three-headed dog? So, a chimera? Cerberus? Yeah, whatever. Just for the fun of it, I carved this hound piece. Chess is a game of war. Pawns, knights, and castles. Each side pushing their forces to the limits to take the life of the enemy's king. However, I found the absence of dogs to be strange. Hounds are an indispensable part of warfare. But there's nothing more than folly. I still play by all the normal rules of my chess. Isn't it difficult for you to find opponents here in prison? I always play correspondence chess. Correspondence chess? So you play chess through the mail. Prisoners are allowed to send and receive letters, and although they are subject to inspection, at the moment I am waiting for my opponent's next move. Damn, that's... Oh, man. Well, anything to pass time, I guess, you know. So he plays chess with people outside of this prison. Well, okay, need something to pass the time, right? Do you know who's murdered? It was Horace Knightley, a most unfortunate lad. Your ears are as sharp as ever. They are all I can rely on. As I thought, he has full knowledge of everything that goes on in this prison. And I like how, like, his, I just took a look at his, outfit. Apparently his prisoner number is B055, or maybe it's 8, but it just looks like boss, you know, so pretty cool there. A second thought, he may be fortunate after all. Fortunate? How so? He committed a grave crime, but he was able to avoid punishment for it. An assassination attempt on the president. What a bold man. Assassination attempt? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, didn't Mr. Knightley just... He may have killed his own superior, but he never attempted to take the president's life. Are they trying to conceal the fact that the assassination was staged by the president? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses! Knightley didn't attack the president? Uncle Ray was requested to defend him in court on charges of attempted assassination. You didn't know either, Uncle Ray? So they're trying to pin the whole thing on Mr. Knightley. Now I see why the PIC is taking action. Okay, so yeah, they wanted him to be in charge of everything. They said because we knew too much, it wasn't gonna work. Ah, so that's why I removed you from the case. That the pest guy was going to indict him on charges of attempted assassination. And in doing so, they would have twisted the truth. I suspected it was a false charge. I heard about it from one of the guards, about Knightley. He kept desperately insisting I didn't assassinate anyone. But the courts are supposed to bring the truth to light. I may not be well versed in law, but I can say one thing for certain. Some of the prisoners here were convicted on false charges. Ugh! That's the reality of it. Right, Anubis? Right, boy? Leaving the truth in the care of the court can be dangerous. Leaving the truth in the care of the court is dangerous. Huh. There was someone who said the exact same thing before. An investigator from the Interpol who doesn't trust prosecutors. There he is! Lang! What's his first name, though? I still can't get it. Whatever. You're not just in truth behind those closed courtrooms doors, are you? Fueled by those ideas, is any wonder that courts produce nothing but falsities and lies. Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. Makes me wonder if he's going to be in this game or not. I doubt his distrust is cleared up completely. You feel the same way, don't you, Anubis? The truth of the courts and Mr. Edgeworth's reasoning both can't be trusted. Really? Right? Ugh! is nothing to be upset about. You're not the only one who suspects me. Yesterday, the other prosecutor and that judge came here too. They brought the warden along as well. How they despise me. Oh, it must have been those two rude people from before. Prosecutor DeBest and Judge Courtney. They thoroughly inspected my room, but left without finding a thing. Huh. It seems they were searching for the murder weapon. 'Tis a shame. They searched the other prisoners' cells too, not just mine. Yet they were still unable to find anything. All that hard work, excuse me, was for naught. So yeah, guess they couldn't find anything. So it makes you wonder how the hell did Knightley die then? This is quite a problem. What should we do? Simon's testimony alone won't hold up. In order to confront him, we'll need evidence. Now, if I guess would be so kind as to leave. Right, Anubis? Show them the way out. Okay. Look at Ray. He's like, oh! Does this mean what I think it means? Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth. Man, they just bolted the hell out. We shall meet again, Dogen, whatever your name is. It would be a shame for our long-awaited reunion to end so soon. I'll be waiting here. Alright. Now then, we still need to find that murder weapon. Mr. Edgeworth! What the hell? She went all the way up there? It's fine now, Kay. Come down from there. Wait, where'd the hell did Ray go? Where's Mr. Shields? Beats me. He just took off running like death was after him. Good grief, that man. What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? We'll continue investigating. First, we should start by solving that one other mystery. Knightley's body was found in a workroom inside a prison. However, he's supposed to be in the Dutch Center's holding cell. How do you get to the prison under such tight security? And why would he be there? Let's go investigate the holding cell at the detention center. That was where Mr. Knightley was held, right? But what about Uncle Ray? Let's just leave him for now. I thought we were supposed to be his assistants, though. Well, yeah, but if he's nowhere to be found, then, screw it. The victim's cell in the detention center was this way. Let's check it out, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, this is truly just dreadful. What happened? It's a warden, Miss Rowland. She must have come from behind that no entry sign. Where's my phone? I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. So he still won't talk? Even after all the trouble you went through to get the evidence transferred from the precinct? That's right. I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed. That assassin sure is one tough cookie, huh? Did you just say assassin? Oh my! Pardon me, but were you talking about Sir Han Dogen right now, and Dogen, whatever? Oh, eavesdropping, were you? You naughty boy. Did you question him personally, Warden Roland? Not just him. I try to have a heart-to-heart of all the prisoners and suspects. In my home, we're all family here. It's only fair I invite them to my warden's office. The warden's office? Oh, have you taken an interest in my room as well? It's just down this hallway, but outsiders are not allowed past this point. Let's see, down this hallway, so around there. Oh, wait a minute, detention center hall. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah, okay. Hoo, really? It's such a lovely room. People do so enjoy being invited back there. I always show them the splendid view of my precious courtyard. The courtyard of this animal-filled prison. I'm sure they love to see it. Oh, yeah. I'm delighted that you want to see it. However, I cannot invite you. What? You're not a child of our home. If you want to come to my room, you'll have to be convicted first. That's a rather high hurdle to clear. Goodness me, look at how long we've been talking. Well, it's only been a minute. I was just about to feed Allie her lunch. Allie? She's my favorite little angel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to the courtyard. Toodaloo! I never got a chance to ask her about Dogen. I'll look up his name afterwards. Seems like my cold is getting its second wind, so after this I'm going to take a break and take some medicine. Let's head over to Nightly Cell. And let me just get control. There you go. March 28th. Why the hell am I reading that? Wait a minute. Today's April. Okay. So this is March 28th, but I'm recording this in April. Like right in the beginning of April. Oh my god, I was close. This is the victim's cell. When did Mr. Knightley arrive in here again? It was after a president's welcome ceremony on the night of the March 25th. So when and how did he move over to the prison? There might be some evidence left in that can answer that. Alright, let's get cracking, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. And I know it's like a little bit shorter, but let's just get cracking in the next episode. I would prolong this episode a little bit more, but yeah, I guess I'm just not really feeling the greatest, so I'm just gonna take a break from recording and get started when I feel a little bit better. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. I'll see you guys later.